I'm thinking about quantum entanglement. It beats paying bills, straightening up my room, or doing the dishes. Also, I'm thinking about Sally and how I might entangle myself with her. It probably sounds strange, but I think she questions my existence. In the sense that maybe who I tell her I am is someone different than who I actually am. She has said on more than one occasion, "Who are you actually?" I say I'm Pete because that's what most people call me, but that doesn't seem to be the answer she's looking for. Sally has this thing about connection and wanting to feel it with me or feel it with whoever I actually am, which according to Sally is not simply Pete. Sally says I am emotionally missing in action and wonders aloud if whoever I am is even capable of connection. But here's the thing. According to quantum entanglement, it turns out we are all connected without even needing to know it. So it's not like a person has to go to dinner with you or tell you it's all right to put your hand even higher up on their leg, both of which I had previously thought of as tangible indications of connection. Actually, to be honest, the last time someone said I could place my hand higher up on the leg, I couldn't think much at all, but I did feel connected. Which is funny, right? Did I feel it because the ascending nature of my contact with the leg? Did I feel it because permission seemed to be granted to continue climbing? Or did I feel it because I was simply Pete? It wouldn't matter much to quantum entanglement because that just has to do with your particles and everyone else's particles interacting in an ongoing cosmic waltz where the band never stops playing. I find that so reassuring. Perhaps because I've not always been honest with Sally. For instance, I have told her I'm writing a novel and I'd like to sleep with her one day. It's a lie about writing the novel. And it's not entirely true about wanting to sleep with her one day. Because it's more like I want to sleep with her today, maybe in an hour or two, depending on traffic. Could this have a bearing on her impression of me? Every time she calls, she insists I am not present, to which I say, "But Sally, I'm right here on the phone." Sally says anyone can do that. It doesn't mean anything. I see her point, but doesn't it at least mean I'm on the phone? I hope it does, because if I'm not actually on the phone, then I probably don't exist and therefore may be without particles. I have a lot of fears, but being alone without particles hasn't been one of them up till now. Sally goes on to say that I just make up stories about what she means to me instead of putting a real story into a fictional novel. But, as she likes to point out, my novel is indeed fictional in the sense that it doesn't exist and it never will. Which, she says, makes me a bloody liar. That hurts my feelings, but also, to be honest, I love the way she says bloody liar with what sounds like an English accent. The English accent is extra exotic on account of her being from Missouri. It might even be a contributing factor to the non-existence of my novel. It's definitely a contributing factor to the small, mysterious stirrings below my beltline that accompany me hearing it, an unintended side effect that I feel it's best to keep to myself. The weird thing is, every time it happens, I feel that sense of connection she's always referring to.